I got a huge smile on my face, you guys. I'll tell you here in a minute. I love you guys, first of all. Happy Friday to everybody. Now that I'm out of work and I'm just, at home, I'm able to bring myself to center, right, guys? Alright, now what I wanted to talk about is I was looking on Netflix, I was curious at what do they got, right? And then I saw this show called The Last Blockbuster. And I'll tie it in to the spiritual here in a minute, but bear with me. So it's called The Last Blockbuster. And I don't know how old you guys are, but a lot of you guys, around my age, y'all definitely remember Blockbuster, right? Coming in to that purple and blue and just, coming into these videos like, oh my gosh, the world is at my fingertips, right? It was a good feeling. You felt good coming into a Blockbuster. And for those of you that been living under a rock, Blockbuster was a video store where Butters says, "What's up?" By the way, she is pooped. It was a place where you can come in and get videos, right? To watch, to put in something called a VCR, right? All old timey. Anyways, you guys, to my point. It was called The Last Blockbuster, and everybody, and I could see in people's eyes, and I could sense it when they were describing the feelings they got when they came into the store, right? And what I'm noticing is, it's crazy how our soul, right, what we are, our core, light, what we are at all times, and it's just covered with layers, right? That it's so lost that movies, media easily grab on to a soul that doesn't know what it is. That's why I often stress it's very important to know who you are. Everyone, once you know who you are, you will radiate the light that will keep you in center when things happen. That's key, right? And then that will that ties into how ego is running. And when I say ego, I mean the part that thinks we're separate, right? Because all this is, you guys, is we are divine, and we just thought ourselves separate. So now, okay, my children, here's a veil, right? It's just about lifting the veil, living from your heart, and knowing who you are. Oh, right? And then it feels so good to forgive. Once you forgive someone, no matter how much they hurt you, oh, you become free. So, not to keep this too long, because I know it's a Friday and you guys are partying. You better not be, better be meditating. No, I'm kidding. Enjoy life, right? It's not about always meditate, right? It's a balance of things, guys. That's why I always love holistic thinking. I love the intellect. Obviously, it's what got me to this state of consciousness now. But I don't allow myself to get attached to any ideologies, because once you get to attach to one thing, you are constantly defending it, guys, and that's exhausting, right, Butters? Butters says, hell yeah. So anyways, what I was trying to say is when I was watching this video, I just felt the sadness, the hurt that we we know that something's wrong, right? So we act out in so many different ways, and a lot of us watch movies, so we take on that identity, right? Or a lot of us take it out in other aggressive ways, you guys. Like, I was watching the news, and every now and then I do it, right? Just to see what's going on in this illusion that we're doing, this dream. And I saw the Capitol murder where the guy drove in the police officer. My prayers are with his family, you guys. But you see, it's sad to see how lost our soul has become, that we're acting out in so many ways, you guys. But I promise you, things are changing, guys. You see, the more we heal, the more we forgive others, the more we know that we're one. There's no separation whatsoever. It's beautiful, you guys. There's no time and space. Time exists in space because, you see, nothing goes faster than the speed of light, except for you, because you are light. Why do you think there's quantum entanglement? That proves that there's no distance, you guys, and a lot of you know this, and I love it. I feel the love. I love you guys. So, just to tie all this in, remember who you are. Don't get so attached to things in this life, you guys. I know that's easier said than done, but along my spiritual journey, less is more, is what I've learned. Right? But still enjoy life, you guys. Enjoy it. It's beautiful. It's a dream. Enjoy it. But don't get too attached to it. You are bliss. That's what we were. We were in bliss. And we said, oh, let's separate, so let's get back to that bliss. I love you guys. Have a safe weekend. And Butters says, what do you say, Butters? Namaste.